everyone, and welcome back for another video. It's been a little bit since I filmed a video because I was just on vacation in New York City. So this video is going to end up being a little bit of a favorites from this month and just kind of showing some of the things I got in New York. Get excited because I'm pretty excited about a lot of the things I grabbed while I was in the city. Okay, so the first thing I grabbed that I'm super excited about that's essentially New York is a pail of chocolate from Dylan's Candy Bar. And if you've ever been to New York City and haven't gone to Dylan's Candy Bar, oh my gosh, it's like heaven. Chocolate desserts everywhere. It's so cute. Every time I go, my family and I always have to make a visit to Dylan's Candy Bar, so I'm really excited to eat this. Another thing that's really exciting about New York is that they have Anthropologies, which I love Anthropologie and I wish I could afford the clothes in there, but instead I just got this candle. It's blackberry and wild mint, and it's so delicious. Like, I wish I had smell-o-vision. Oh my god, because it's so good. And then I also grabbed the Apple Blossom perfume, and I thought it was just essentially summer, and it made me really excited for it to be warm out again. Oh my gosh. I might just wear it today, like, to be in the spirit of summer, even though it's a balmy 30 degrees outside right now. Another thing that New York has that Iowa doesn't have is an H&M. And so I went pretty crazy at the H&M. I'm gonna only show like some of my favorite things I got, including this sweater that I have on right now. I'm doing more of an animal print thing, which is not usually my style, but I'm gonna make it my style for this season. And then also I grabbed this shirt. It's like a cheetah print, 3/4 length sleeved shirt, and it lays really nicely when you wear it, and it's just so cute. And it's definitely not something that I normally would pick up, but I'm excited to be a little bit adventurous when it gets a little bit warmer out. Okay, these next things I did get in New York, but I could probably get them anywhere, like, because I was at Barnes & Noble when I got them. But if you all know, I'm obsessed with Funko Pops, specifically Game of Thrones Funko Pops. So I got a little like season 2 Daenerys pop and Khal Drogo. Like, look at them together. Love them. Favorite couple. These next things I picked up while I was in my hometown for the beginning of spring break, and I'm really excited about them. The first thing is season 1 of Outlander. Actually, it's season 1 part 1. I'm so excited for April 4th to come so that I can watch the rest of season 1. If you're not familiar with Outlander, it plays on Stars, and it's about this woman Claire, who is a nurse during World War II, and just after the war has ended, she and her husband are going on their second honeymoon to kind of get to know each other better, and they're going to Scotland because he has family history in Scotland. And a series of events happen on a pagan holiday, and she watches the ceremony that she shouldn't, and then she touches these rocks and goes back 200 years in time in Scotland. And yeah, it's just about her like finding her way in Scotland and falling in love in Scotland with Jamie, who's a beautiful human, and oh my gosh, I just love this show. If you like sexy Scottish men, then this is what you should be checking out for sure. Well, now that I've probably bored you with an Outlander description, I'm just gonna kind of breeze through some books that I grabbed while I was at home, and kind of briefly chat about them. Okay, the first book that I picked up was mostly just for the hype, and that's Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. And I mean, everyone's been talking about this one. I think it's #1 on the New York Times bestseller list, and I just wanted to check it out. I've heard really good things. It's a story about like class and society, and so the main character Mare is a red blood, and the society is broken up into 2 races, the red blood and the silver blood, and the silver blood have special powers. This is what I'm gathering, and she is a red that has power, and the king feels threatened by this, the Silver King, and so he makes her pretend to be like a long lost silver princess and come and live with the like royal family, and he like betroths her to his son. So, and then she like helps spearhead a rebellion with the Reds, like I think they're called the Scarlet Guard, which, you know, this is the makeup of a great book, and I'm so excited to read it. This next book I'm super excited about, and I picked up at my local bookstore here in Iowa City, and it is Boy Snowbird by Helen Oyemi, and it's a retelling of Snow White, but from the perspective of the evil stepmother. This seems super interesting. It's set in 1953. What I like about this story is that it's Snow White and it's a play on race. So the main character, Boy, marries into the Whitman family, and Snow Whitman, like Snow White, becomes her stepdaughter, and when Boy has the first child of she and Snow's father, and that's the moment my camera ran out. So basically the baby comes out with dark skin, and so they're figuring out that the Whitmans are these people that are part African American that are passing for white, and it becomes a scandal, and I think it sounds really interesting, and I'm really excited to read it. And finally, I haven't read The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling yet, and I saw it and I was like, you know what, I just need to pick it up and read it. So this is going to be at the end of my TBR. Maybe I'll get to it. I hope I will. It's kind of thick, so yeah. I'm really hoping I get to read it. Alright, so thanks for watching my little hodgepodge of a video. Leave a comment below if you've read any of the books or if you're a fan of Outlander, because we should talk. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.